Sankofa. I built this time machine for my spirit, heart, and soul while traveling the seven seas all alone. I always looked forward when the wind pushed me toward, searching for riches and gold until your face I behold. I thought searching long and far would bring me to my treasured star. These rough seas almost brought me to my knees. See, the world is a cold place, yet warmth shines through to this face. How could I have moved forward so fast to have the northern winds a blast? I always thought you would move forward in life, just to lose my heart at sea twice. The storms always come, yet looking back wasn't one. Until I met you on Love Island, my soul was dying. Sand so mystic, they could have been touched by a bishop. Pink in color, then I saw her and I stuttered. This beach fluttered, yet your presence was like a shudder. Opening your sunny gaze, but for some reason, there was a haze. I know you, yet the world scolds you. Walking up and touching my face, it's like another time and place. The darkest night on your face, yet your arms were a colored place. Tall and slim, yet your hips so wide and thick. I haven't been here for so long. On that beach, it made me sick. Your hair every texture known to man, yet the world had other plans. To hide you from me, the sun started to take heed. A storm rolled in, while your skin made of stars started to dim. From the jungle others came, but their skin was so plain. Grabbing you and stabbing you. Some even looked like you, yet their skin of stars were few. You tried to fight them off, casting me to the ocean, this love ocean, which turned to blood. And soon my heart felt a flood. Why would you send me away while your beauty and history stayed? I guess happiness only comes when one finds themselves, but their other half, at times, can be stealth. As I swim towards the island of love, you push the storm harder and harder above. Stuck out at sea, I must move forward, but I'll always look back, because I am not a foreigner. Sankofa. Standoff. Seeing myself in the past for the first time, it scared me. Looking over the car at night, I knew there would be a fight. So young and pure, not knowing what was astir. Shaved almost clean to the bone, that night, oh how so cold. Young and wild with the click. Catch me in the right moment, I don't take shit. Win or lose, I could be a fool. Calm and smart, how did we break apart? As I kneel on my knees, behind a car I felt a breeze. My younger self was always aware, but did not catch my glare. As I crouched like a lion hungry for his prey, I prayed myself wouldn't catch me a gaze. See, I knew I was smart, but I knew he would rush me like Clark. He was no Superman, but man's felt super after dark. He then heard me twist rocks on the ground. I knew he would be weary after this sound. He hastily came to his car door. I paused as his eyes soared. Who are you? he screamed and shouted. Looking at me, myself, was like seeing a killing drought. He then threw a punch at me. I dodged onto my knee. Another fist came soon after. I never knew I hit so hard until my jaw shattered. Grabbing him, pulling myself up, I screamed, "It's me! It's you! Don't be a fool!" Telling him I was he from the future, "Don't make the mistakes I made. Listen to your tutor." He replied, "You came back in time to tell me that? I always kept my head intact." The future is bright. Don't start a fight. But if time is ticking, maybe you need to listen. You look like me, act like me, smell like me, but something is missing. Where's the love that I once mentioned? You are me but different. Where did you lose your heart in this world? How did it go missing? I have a lot to learn, but your journey is timeless. Get your heart back because I sent you looking to find it. Standoff. Stone Ocean. I have to admit, I am the king of the Stone Ocean. My rivers and lakes are all rocks. I own all the 7 seas, and my oceans are made of stone. Rock oceans that break and growl. Looking at my younger self, the things I had to learn, maybe this path is the only way to find what I yearn. I used to see water as far as the eye could see, but once you left me, this water slowly dried up, and stones were all there was left to see. I rule my kingdom with the iron fist. Stones thrown, stones fall, stones wash and crash all over. I pull stones into the air with willpower. I also make stones shower. There's no way I can go back now. My younger self, you can't help me now. Stone King, blacking out the sun. Any small ray that comes through now, it seems to only stay for less than one. My heart used to flow like the ocean, but now it's stone, stopped in motion. Stone Ocean.
This is Sankofa, the navigation system. I'm here to take you into the past. You have 30 seconds to board the ship. You must realize you always have to look into the past and bring it into the future. You now have 30 seconds to board. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Warp dimensions. I'm stuck, drugged in a state of time. I look through colored mirrors and tears pulled through time. These dimensions, Sankofa, my ship, how could you let us go missing? Sankofa is a time machine that has been in the works, but now we lost our way, so avert. Yellow, green, red, I'm in the time dimension. Am I dead? I just tried to go back and get Sankofa. Why did we do this trip? I feel like I'm being pulled apart. My heart, why does it all of a sudden feel so sharp? Traveling fast, at warp speed, I knew I had to take heed. Control, control. Sankofa, don't break apart. My time machine is connected. to my heart. If I break, so does it. Hold together, Sankofa. We won't quit. Warping down time's path, all these different emotions and colors are a drag. As my ship starts to tear apart, I take a deep breath and try to find a way back to my heart. Warped dimensions. Warped dimensions. Warped dimensions. Warped dimensions. Lost in time. Blasting out into the calm white space, nothing was normal to my face. Vast endless white, where objects in the time took flight. What I saw you wouldn't believe, things still yet discovered to human beings. I saw what was under the Sahara Desert, yet my brain couldn't process the orb, glowing dark black, weighing a feather. I saw the future, in a time where my heart finds its way. My brain started to split, going astray. Oh, look over there! I saw a group of women and men, floating with long hair. Being their true self, yet their skin, body, and soul was being sucked into a culture machine and was being sold on shelves. What strange ways in this all-white ocean of space? As my ship floated with no power, I felt as if I started to cry a shower. Will I be stuck here forever? I screamed. As my people all around me floated, some fighting one another, others singing without a care, while others were begging the white ocean of time to take them in for a peaceful life. I don't know what I can do in time. Do we have enough time? Will it ever happen? I guess the dream I seek of might never happen. Looking further into the void, I saw a familiar face. Though this time, her stars shine dimmer. A grin of hate was on her face, like a sinner. She multiplied herself and circled my ship while screaming and letting out a painful cry. Why did you leave me on that island without even a fight? That night, they raped me, yet you were nowhere in sight. My ship started to shake as despair, fear, and sadness set into my fate. I then ran to the navigation system, trying to get my ship started. We have to get out of here before my other half destroys us. She then put both arms towards her stomach, while the other clones followed her lead. What rubbish. Soon everything went silent. A ball of energy formed in between the hands that was crazy violent. Sounds of energy gathering to give me this final blow, yet while I look out into time, I wonder, what did you do to my woman, time? I thought you were supposed to refine, like wine, lost in time.